When was the last time you had to completely rethink your whole approach while trying to stay true to your core values? Hi, I'm Coach John, life journey strategist at leadersupportcircle.com, and I'm here today to share with you my journey towards abundant living, specifically navigating life's inevitable pivot points while maintaining in flexibility and integrity. Let's dive into some of the things that have helped me on my journey with different challenges that we encounter in life. So how can we tell the difference between a necessary pivot point and giving up on our dreams? Well, a pivot isn't about abandoning your dream. It's finding a better path forward to the same place, to the same destination when there's been an obstacle on your journey. When your original trail has been washed out or there's a traffic jam, you find another way around. So if you still find the journey you're on resonating with you, fulfilling to you, that you feel like you can still head that way, sometimes it's just about a strategy change, thinking you could only get there if you stay on the same path, you do things the same way. Sometimes we need to go to the same place slower. Sometimes we need to go a different direction. Sometimes we have to circle back to circle around and take a little longer way to get there, but we can still be on the journey. So if your dream, your vision still has resonance for you, it could be you just need to pivot to keep moving on your way. The next question, what role does your why play when you're forced to adapt to unexpected circumstances? Well, for me, my why is like a compass, like fuel in my tank, not the specific direction I have to go. So for me, I like to ask two key questions. How will the world be better with the vision I'm trying to put into place? And how will my life be better with the vision that I'm trying to put into place? So with that journey that I'm on, that vision that I'm living into, when things come up, when challenges happen, when I'm maybe losing ground or feeling like my energy is draining, my why can help me through, knowing that the world is going to be better the more I embody my vision, my life is going to be better the more I embody my vision, and how that leads me to knowing, hey, this why is fueling my journey. This is why I keep doing what I'm doing, even when times are tough, even when times are hard. So the more I can stay in contact with my why, the more it's fuel for my journey through life's challenges. The third is, how can someone maintain focus during seasons of significant change or uncertainty? I find in times of chaos, troubling times, challenging times, that it's important to hold on to my vision, hold on to my why, and use those as a way to set one thing that's most important for me to do this week, today, right now. It's a practice for me and in my community at Leader Support Circle to say every Sunday, and I do this with my mentor as well, what is the one thing that's most important to do this week? What's the most important thing on this vision I have, this journey I have for my life? And if things are more challenging, maybe I need to look at it just today, or maybe I need to look at it right now, moment to moment, through challenging times, through difficult times. So the focus helps me concentrate my efforts, concentrate my power towards something that I can make a difference with. And that can help me keep going through challenging times, through challenging circumstances. The fourth question, what kind of small wins should we be looking for? Let me try that again. The fourth question. What kinds of small wins should we be looking for when we're going through a major transition? Well, small wins are often the best way to go forward, not only in challenging times, but in normal times, because small wins add up to big wins overall. Sometimes they might be sidestepping and not sliding backwards. So you might celebrate a small win that you didn't slip backwards while things were challenging. For example, things might be challenging to your diet in the middle of the holidays, but maybe you didn't slide backwards as you were trying to maintain through all the treats and temptations and so forth during the holidays. Sometimes if things are challenging enough, just getting out of bed might be a small win. Being able to pick one thing that you're grateful for in a challenging time might be a small win. Being thankful for your environment, for your health, that you're being able to keep that you have that you can maintain that might be a small win. Any small step forward can be counted as a small win. So I really encourage you to lean into the small wins, because with small wins, those add up to big wins overall. The next question number 5. How does your approach to Self-Care 365 need to shift during challenging transitions? So for me, during challenging transitions, sometimes during some of those times, I need to lean into good food more, extra rest, vitamins, taking breaks. There's a great concept by Valerie Kaur. It's breathe and push. Breathe and push. That there are cycles we go through. Sometimes we need to pull back and breathe and rest and gather our strength, gather our energy. And then that prepares us to go back out again and push. Push for what is right, push for supporting those who can't support themselves, push for making a positive difference in the world. So when you can, sometimes self-care during challenging times is just breathing, taking the chance to rest, taking a chance to nurture yourself, taking a chance to breathe. I resonate with being an Enneagram 9. So for this next question, how does being an Enneagram 9 personality type help or hinder me when adapting to major changes? So for me as a 9, it's not avoiding conflict, but finding harmony in the midst of change that others might miss. So for me, it's taken time to develop, but I look for what can I do in this situation? How can I be a problem solver in this situation? As well as what can I find gratitude for in this situation? What can I be grateful for? Say thank you for. That gets me out of the why me and why is this happening and this shouldn't be happening this way and all of those sorts of things. So by looking for how can I address this situation? How can I problem solve? Going back to the one thing, what's the one thing that is most important for me to do right now in support of my vision, in support of my family, in support of my loved ones, in sort of support of my journey? So moving toward that problem-solving mindset, as well as being grateful. What can I be grateful for? It could be worse. I still have my health. My loved ones still have their health. This is a chance for me to spread my wings in new ways, show my strength in new ways, lean into the situation with all I have to offer, gives me a chance to shine, to grow. So that's what I have for you today as far as questions. I'm glad you've been here looking at this, sharing this journey with me. These are my postcards from my journey toward abundant living, peace, love, joy, and happiness. My hope is that if you find something that resonates with you, that you can give it a try, see how it works for you on your journey, that at some point we might be able to discuss our different journeys toward abundant living, compare notes, compare postcards. If you'd like to dive in deeper, hopefully you're already seeing this within our leadersupportcircle.com community. If not, I invite you to join us there. There's no cost to you to join. And it's a community of people that are like-minded, that are trying to enrich their journey, their health, their wealth, their relationships. So I invite you to join us on that journey. If ever you'd like to dive in further than that, please let me know. I'd love to have a chat with you to see what I might be able to do to best serve you. In the meantime, I'm rooting for you to follow your heart, live your best life, and change the world as you're out there being the spark and leading the change. Have a great day, friends.